In June of 2022, our family was able to go to Sanibel Island in Florida, and we had our family photos right outside this little beach. Sanibel on the left there. We went to Muckalee, Florida for the boat ride. Here we are on the airplane. Jennifer's right to my right, not seen in the picture. Here's our condominium where we stayed. And here's the view off of the back deck. And there's a little pool down there that Nash really enjoyed. Here's a picture of him playing in the pool. The Nash with Jennifer out in the ocean. While we did do a little snorkeling, you could tell the water wasn't very clear, but we did find a lot of mollusks, and the family had a lot of fun. Whenever the low tide would come out, there would be cockerel shells just all over the place like crazy. All right, so we're out at the buoy. Jake and Andrew coming. Had to include Nick's dismount here. This is literally what the beach looks like every morning, just what you'll find. This is a sea cucumber, which felt like an empty banana peel. And just very, very squishy. Everybody felt it. Put it into a little glass container. And Nick was sporting a full beard through family photos. Went to a nice little restaurant called Pincher's and had some blue crabs, and then once you cook them, they turn red. We went on a dolphin tour, but we didn't really see a whole lot, just kind of the tips of their fins.
Several dolphins, but they're way over by that tree line, and it's only about 3 feet of water, so we can't go over there. I got some pictures with the other camera, but really you're seeing their back and their top. They're just kind of lounging out. I was hoping one will come and jump in this wake and follow us, but we'll see.
Well, if you look closely, you can see the tip of a fin here and 2 fins sticking out there. That's some of the best photos we got.
This house right to our left is Brett Favre's, according to the captain. Got a cool spiral fire staircase. We're up to the deck. See the golf club.
CLO's just had a beautiful landscaping design. A hermit crab in the top left and an anemone in the bottom. Here's a closer up view of that anemone. They're just such cool animals. We took them back out to the ocean. Went to the 6 Mile Cypress Slough. Walked through that. Saw a snake in there. Andrew took some pictures. Then he saw a marsh rabbit. There's just a lot of cool things. Those air ferns were flowering. It's just a neat place. All those plants growing underneath the water and cardinal. Lots of scenic, kind of like see the reflection there makes a circle.
We're on McGregor Boulevard, and it has these beautiful royal palms all lining it. All right, we're back on McGregor Boulevard near, I think we're in a pass where we went golfing at Fort Myers Country Club. It's amazing how many thousands of these palm trees have been planted. Fort Myers Country Club. Right behind that little house on the right is the starters box. We started from there.
Here's the view of the golfers of the clubhouse. Nolan on the very first tee. It was about 9:15. I think we teed off 9:12. No clue why that ball was stuck to that tree way up there.
Here's hole number one.
Oh, they got it right off. They already got it off. Alright.
Just hooked the alligator. He's trying to get the whole bobby pin.
Does it normally let it go?
You let the pull a little bit. It said don't let go. They can pull hard. Alexis is the fighter. So this alligator will not let go of the
I think it's stuck on its
string.
tooth.
I don't know what it is.
Not even opening its mouth.
I'm gonna go around and take a picture. Faith got a hole in one. Jennifer's got a hole in one. Okay, we're at 6001 Trafford Road, Emil Key, Florida, at the old Airboats and Alligators Lake Trafford Marina. As we was pulling up, there was a little alligator just sitting out right in the middle out there.
You
Catch
a
a lizard
lizard.
in the worst way. You could do that anywhere though.
I can probably get a lizard for you. I just have to.
Be really, really fast, huh?
You got him? He is really
There you
big.
go, Lucy.
Dude, you are fast.
Yeah, but I mean, when I was a kid, I used to fill buckets with these. All right, come here. So this is a male. If you look right here, he's got the red throat. Looks like a watermelon. That's called a dewlap. When you get up close, they'll do push-ups, and then they start dropping that throat out. Now they're gonna run if you try and hold them. And this is a male. He might bite you, but look, it doesn't hurt. And as a kid, we used to stick these on our ears.
Ooh.
I found that the older I get, the worse I get at catching lizards. I used to run around, you know, it's like all I did with my childhood is catching lizards and
Is he
snakes.
gonna get away from you?
You
Here,
just
okay.
reached over and grabbed one.
Yeah, so here, put them out in your finger like this. Here. So put out your hand and you're going to hold the leg and let the body support on yourself.
He's pretty good about
You're
being
going to hold.
gentle.
Okay, you can be gentle. Make sure to support the body. Oh, we're going to lose a tail. There you go. Sit there. This right here is Allie the alligator. It's one of the 3 alligators having that. This is an American alligator. Nice. So this is an American alligator. There are 24 species of crocodilians on Earth, which is like crocodile, alligator, like animals. And of those 24 species, there's 3 species found in Florida. 2 of them are native. One is the caiman, which is the non-native one from Central and South America. The other 2 species of crocodilians are going to be the American alligator and the American crocodile. Those both are native here. We have 2 species of alligator on Earth, the American alligator and then what's called the Chinese alligator that lives over in China, one of the most critically endangered crocodilians on Earth. There's only about 250 of them left in the wild. Now to tell the difference between crocodile and alligator, one says, does anyone know what the one says?
After a while.
Later, and the other says in a while, right? Sorry. No, it's a really bad. People usually say when someone will blur it out. So, anyhow, it's gonna be the shape of the snout. Alligators have got a rounded U-shaped snout. Crocodiles have got a pointed V-shaped snout. A pointed V-shaped snout is the crocodile. Alligators are a dark greenish black when they're adults. Crocodiles are gonna be a light greenish gray. And then it's also going to be the teeth. When the alligator's jaws are closed, you can only see the top row of teeth. When the crocodile's eyes are closed, you can see the top and the bottom rows of teeth. On the back of the alligator, you've got all these spikes. These are called osteoderms. Osteo means bone, derm means skin. These are the bony plates on the back of the alligator. And then on top of the head, if you're not paying attention, actually, I put my finger next to it, and it's like chop. So they have 40 teeth up top, 40 teeth below.
You're fine, boss. I can see it.
They continuously shed their teeth throughout their lives. They actually go through 2,000 teeth. How cool is that?
There's our first alligator of the day. You see that alligator?
Go along, guys. Like in just a moment, I'm gonna take off. We're gonna run around the pier and down the shoreline a ways, and then we'll slow back down. And today I'll just jump from spot to spot to get to the protected areas where it's shallower water.
Okay.
As we go along, we're gonna see alligators out in the lake like that, floating around, or sometimes they'll just pop their heads up. As we get close, they usually won't let me get close to them once they're out in the open water, so we won't spend a lot of time chasing them around.
We had a great time staying on Sanibel and visiting Fort Myers and the surrounding areas and the fan boat ride. Hope you all have a great summer. Bye.